Why, hello. You wonder where I've been? Oh, I've been fighting the internet. The connectivity is such a pain in the butt. Well, I finally got it. Here I am. I'm on YouTube. Facebook has totally flaked out on me. I don't know why. And I'm just very persistent and I don't quit. No matter what. I don't quit. No. I'm not quitting. Today is Friday. It's 10:50. I'm a couple hours late, but you know what they say, better late than not at all. As you can see, I'm handling my SM7B. Well, it's Friday. Remember, Tuesday, Friday. What's Tuesday, Friday? Oh, gosh, we know. Let's get back to my... yeah, that has to do with this right here. I happen to have my page right in front of me. Tonight, at 11:00 or 10:59 p.m. will be the $303 million rollover Friday Mega Millions jackpot drawing tonight, January 30. Yep, that's what I got here. Rollover. And on my trusty paper, it says the jackpot. If you have a single winner tonight and they elect the lump sum is estimated at $138,500,000. Can you imagine? $138 million. That would be your earnings this year if you elected to take the lump sum, which is the net present value of the cash flows represented by a $303 million lottery prize, where the initial payment were to be $4,560,000, and then it grows 5%. It's a 5% increasing annuity. So the second payment would be $4,788,000. Oh my God! And oh God! And so it increases a couple $100,000, then 500,000. It ends up at like 18 million or something. The last payment, and it all adds up to the grand prize of $303 million exactly. Yep, I've got it cash flowed out. I'll show you. There we go. Be there or be square. I'll put down a piece of paper. This is it. This is the actual spreadsheet. Now it's my actual spreadsheet. I'm the author. The only thing that's authenticated is that the estimated jackpot tonight is $303 million. Let me check Lottery Central and just see if that has changed because of excessive ticket purchase or whatever. They can change that in case the ticket sales zoom. 303 million. I got it right here on my thing. Yep, that's it. So that number has not changed. No, not at all. Which, that's fine. You can see, as I'm zooming across here, I've got all 29 payments. Look, 4,788,000, 5,028,000, 5,279,000. Then it's 7 million, and then it's 8 million, and then it's 9,000,004, and then it's 10,000,007, 11,000,000, 14. It increases 5%. When these numbers get bigger, 5% of a bigger number is even a bigger number. The final payment is 18,771,000. Woo! So it starts off at 4 million something, ends up at 18,000,007. The payments. That is the benefit of a 5% increasing annuity. Payments start at 4,560,000, ends up at 17 million something. These numbers have not been confirmed or endorsed by the lottery. They're my calculations. We've applied some calculus to this. The equation is pretty extensive. I can show it to you. There it is. You can see. Oops, you can't see it. Now you can see it. Yeah. Let me shrink it up a little bit more. There we go. Move this over this way. There we go. The number of pixels in this screen slightly exceeds the number of pixels that's allocated over here on my control panel. Oops. You gotta be careful when you touch things on a spreadsheet. I mean, you can louse this up. It's so easy to let me go all the way to the back end and see. There we go. So the sum of all these payments adds up to $18,771,000 and is $13 short. So that's why you see 332,999,987. Because I'm not calculating it to the penny. I should change it, just and show all the pennies, decrease the fonts. Oh boy. All right, I can do it in living color here. I'm not shy. But I'm going to duplicate this because I don't want to make a mistake. We'll go here. All right. I'm going to go full screen on this because I can't work with this spreadsheet with that small. All right, so we're going to take right here. I'm going to go all the way over. All the way over right to here. Oh, crap. And I have to go all the way up. All the way up, baby, all the way up. That appears to be all the way up. Now I'm going to come all the way over to here. Everything is highlighted. Now I'm going to go to this paintbrush, and the format of the currency is going to be the 2 decimal points. There we go. Hasn't changed anything. Yeah. Hasn't changed anything. I guess the calculation calculates to the penny no matter, regardless of what you display. There we go. See, it's all 0, 0, 0. Oh, you know why? Because I've rounded to the nearest dollar. Okay, so we're just going to backspace all this. Back. Now we're back. There we go. All right, so yeah, see, I've rounded. All these calculations are rounded. Like if I show you, let's go here. Let's show you that cell. You see, it's rounded to the nearest dollar. So that's why I'm not displaying the pennies, because we rounded to the nearest dollar. So it rounds up, it rounds down, da, 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 da. So if you look at all these calculations, I mean, this is 29 years worth of payments, and it can be down $13 or it could be up 112. And you can see the that's one reason why I put the jackpot, the sum of each of all these annual payments, and it's short $13. That's why it shows a red in the brackets, $13. And instead of 303, it says 302,999,987. So that last check, 17,771,984, you would add 13 cents, and that would bring it up to 997. And then you would all that would add together and bring that lottery up to 303 million exactly. So we're copacetic on all that. We're good. There we go. The important thing is yeah, you can see, so I can just I need to shrink it up. There we go. There we go. So we are, I'll just bring it up here so it's in the middle of your screen. This rolled over from Tuesday. Tonight's drawing is at 10:59. Get your TV channel squared away wherever it's broadcast live. Of course, if you miss it, I will get the numbers and I will put it in this master spreadsheet that I have here. I've been following very closely the Mega Millions draws, which began December 3rd for me, when the lottery rolled over to 50 million, because on the preceding Tuesday there was a lucky winner of I believe over $1 billion prize. It was the second largest in lotto history, in lottery history. You shouldn't say lotto. That's a brand name for a different drawing than Mega Millions. Yeah, lotto, la-dee, la-dee-da. Mega Millions, Powerball, Lotto. I mean, there's all kinds of these games that people play. But I'm following Mega Millions, as you can tell, and I have established this attractive spreadsheet, which I am going to close. There we go. That's been saved forever. And I'm going to go to my picture file, because this one I can rock and roll with and not upset the spreadsheet. God forbid. Oh my God. That is so annoying. There we go. That's about as big as we can go. There we are. Now you can see everything I can see. And if I do the expando on the display, it's the same thing that you all are seeing. So you can see Mega Millions January 30, 2026, 303 million, rolled over from the prior Tuesday. So the 285 million Mega Millions single pot jackpot is increased to 303 million from 285. So it went up 18 million. Instead of 20 million, it went up 18 million. From Tuesday to Friday, it has been, there's 19 million, 25 million, 20 million. This is 18 million. You know, this $303 million winning. That's big news. You know, it's not a billion, but 300 million means that the jackpot lump sum could be somewhere around $138 million. So you wouldn't get that check in hand, per se, because Uncle Sam has a 24% withholding tax. Oh yeah, he gets his cut right off the top. So you take 24% of 138 million, you know, it's over 30 million. Wow. But you're going to get a check for 105 million. 260 in round numbers. Estimation. 105 million. Now you're going to have to pay another 13% because you're going to be in the 37% tax bracket. Because that's going to be your annual earnings. If you take that lump sum, is 138. You know, that's a big. You know, you had a big tax year. Now, I think there's a thing called income averaging, and that tax may be offset a little bit, but you know, decimal points, because you've had $200,000 earnings for a while. And when you go to 138 million, that's a whole lot bigger. So there could be a little income averaging. I don't know what that would affect. I don't even want to begin to project. Let's just assume you're going to be in the 37% tax bracket. So your grand prize shrinks to 87,255,000. Now, if you elected to do the annuity, that first payment would be $4,560,000. And you can see, 1 year later, that check grows to $4,788,000. The difference between those two is the 5% of the $4,560,000. So you can see how unbelievable. So 87,255,000 is not exactly chump change. That is your net. Now this assumes that you're in Florida, Tennessee, or Texas. 3 states that I know that have no income tax. And I don't think they have any tax on lottery winnings. Florida does not. So, once you've paid all your federal taxes, assuming they're going to be the maximum 37%, according to the Jambalana tax bill, $87,255,000. That is not exactly chump change. That'll take care of your retirement real quick with $87 million in your checkbook. Yeah, got 4 kids. Whoosh, give them each $5 million apiece. 5 times 4 is 20. So now you're at $67 million. All right. Remember, you've already paid all your taxes. So, so we're at 67. Take off $27,255,000. And then you got $50 million left over. All right. Now, $50 million, that's a lot of money. So, for your next tier of relatives, let's say there are 10 of them. I've only found 9, but let's say there are 10. I'm sure one will pop up out of the woods somewhere. Yeah. If there are 10 of them, let's say, we got $50 million left over, right? We got 27, we put that in the side pocket, and then we get 4 kids $5 million apiece. That's $20 million. That's $47 million away from 87. We got 40 left over. We're going to take, we got 10. 10 times 2 is 20. We're going to give all our secondary relatives $2 million apiece. 2 times 10 is 20. And 47 and 40 comes down to 20 million. So now you got 20 million left over. So, my suggestion would be take 2 million of that, put it in an account, and pay 4 charities $2 million principal plus interest on over 10 years. Yep. And that'd be, so you have to, I'll show you what that means. We have a little mathematician here. Keep it simple, stupid. So you got 2 million. Beep, 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 beep. Times 0.04, we'll just say it's 4%. That's 80,000. Now we're going to take 2 million over 10 years and divide it, so that's 200,000. And then you have that $80,000, so that's 280,000. So if you're gonna give away $2 million over 10 years, that's 200,000 plus 80, that's 280,000. So that's for year 1. And the next year it's going to be 260,000, 250,000, 240. It's going to be a decreasing payment. And the last payment is 200,000, right? Because that's the last piece of the 2 million divided by 10 years. Yeah, so first year is 280. The second year is going to be, slightly smaller, and it'll go down and down and down until the last payment is like 200,000. Yeah. And you can take that number and divide you can divide that by, let's say, 4 of your favorite charities, or 2 of your favorite charities. You can just concentrate on 2 and being important to 2 instead of not being so important to 4. Yeah. So that first payment of $280, that'd be $140 for the 2 of your favorite charities. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. So. Those are my numbers. The bottom row is the only thing that counts. Yeah. 303. You can see the column heading on the top. Jackpot lump sum before taxes. If you're the single winner. There it is. 138. After withholdings tax of 24%, 105. You'll get that check. Yeah, that'll be the check that goes in the mail. 105,260. Now put a few bucks in the side pocket because you're going to pay another 13% of 105 million. So, that's about 18 million. So, just for safety's sake, put 20 million in the side pocket. Because you're going to pay, like 18 million, because you're in the tax bracket, maximum tax bracket. You might cut income average. You might be able to income averaging. I think if there is such a term remaining in the tax code, yeah. I'll be doing TurboTax. They'll tell you. They may have to do a calculation though. All right, what else is going on in the world? In the world of all this stuff. Oh my God. You get people freezing in New York. You got 10 dead in New York City because this Mandami thing, he hasn't done anything. You got all these homeless people, they're still sleeping in the streets. They're freezing, literally. They're getting frozen. So all his rhetoric is just BS. 10 of them died this weekend. Hands-off approach. Just freeze them out. Ryzen has a new chip. See right there, AMD produces a chip called Ryzen. In Ryzen hell, a Ryzen system 97. 9850X3D. There's the chip. I was looking for made in Malaysia. She was a beacon of light in a dark chapter in history. Anne Lee, the 1700s Christian leader who shocked America. I don't know exactly how they shocked America, but she did. Tesla's at an interesting turning point. You know, according to this writer, Electric is writing in their articles that Tesla is committing automotive suicide. I don't see it that way at all. So why do they say that? Well, see, Tesla's building cars. They're coming off the assembly line about one every, 35 seconds. So you got 100 seconds and you got 3 Teslas that have come off, and they self-drive, So they drive themselves off the end of the assembly line and drive out of the door, make a right turn, make another right turn, then in the front face of the building, and then they go up another driveway, which says 100 miles south to whatever, or, 1,700 miles north to Cape Town or wherever they're going up there. Yeah, so 35, 37, let's just say 37 miles south. And so Tesla's at a crossroads with 35 cars. No, let's just say 3 cars one car every 35 seconds. So that's 2 cars a minute, round numbers. Now, there could be a scenario where Tesla says, you know what? I'm going to take one of those cars and make it a robo-taxi, and then I'll let the other car be available for, customer sales. And we'll rotate the colors. We'll have a large battery. So it'll be 4-wheel drive, the largest battery that we have in those cars, which delivers like 300-mile range, 330-mile range, something like that. And, just one up, one down, one up, one down. As far as up and down with regard to outstanding value of cockpits. And then what they do with the other car, so it's easy to decide, well, we'll leave one car that goes to the lot, and then it gets delivered to the next person that bought within that combination, you basically got a little combination lock of then the other car is going to go into robo-taxi, because that business is huge. And, if you sell the car to somebody, just listen to this. If you got a $50,000 car, I have a Model Y. I paid up for color, I think. I haven't paid up for anything else. Meaning the standard Model Y. It cost me $50,050. That was the going-in price. I paid about $1,300 in loan closing costs. This tax and that, and you add it up, and it's about $1,400. So that's not the end of the world. That includes, then I would have I wouldn't have another payment until next month, because this month is paid. When you're paying interest, you're paying it in advance, not in arrears. So they're very interested in you keeping the one for me, one for you. One for me, one for you. Yeah. Amazing. But the robo-taxi numbers are so impressive. They're going to be opening up in all these states, and they need cars to spread out to all these states so they can service the robo-taxi needs and requirements. So for easy transportation, it's a decreasing amount. It's electronic. You can't drop me. No, you can wiggle me, but you can't drop me. Yeah. So you got all these robots being. Oh God. Only in the world of Tesla. Jeez. I'm gonna freeze her out, I'll tell you. Yep. We're having coffee with Jimmy. I just want to get mine. Brighter with Herbert Hong. There he is on the left. He interviews as Joe Bacti. This guy is a smart cookie. And you know, they're discussing all this stuff. And you know, Tesla stock has been taking a beating. It's up 21 today to 437. So let's take a look and see what the activity has been. We are not financial advisors. There we go. That's a 1 month view. That's a 1 week view. See, so today is a jump up day. 442, 437. There we go. So 438 currently. Big Short, according to Michael Burry. Yeah. Speed reading this article. Here's I got something for you. This will knock your socks off. If you have any socks on. There we go. How about media reports of a potential merger with SpaceX? How about that? Bloomberg reporting, citing unnamed sources, that SpaceX, which is considering an initial public offering later this year, is also considering a merger with Tesla or XIA, XAI, I should say. Total shares up about 3%. Yep. So, oops, that's a different story. Why it matters. Tesla CEO Elon Musk is a major shareholder. He owns about 13%, if I remember. But he owns a big chunk of all three firms. The biggest chunk is probably in SpaceX, privately owned, not publicly owned, SpaceX. But he's considering merging it. That would be, he'd have to redo his employment agreement. I don't know how that would affect the goals and ambitions under that. All of a sudden you throw SpaceX in there, earning money like crazy. It's the only reliable rocket system that we have for delivering stuff into space, like the lunar exploration and setting up a base there with a portable nuclear power plant and all this stuff. You know, geez. A merger between the three. The bottom line, for now we maintain our 400 fair value for the Tesla shares, which to me is, I don't think that's a fair value for that, but I think it's too high actually. There we go. Looks like we may have a new Fed chairman from May. This is January, February, March, April. 90 more days of Mr. Powell. He's going to try to go out a big hero, but he's not. Trump's a tough guy. I hope this guy should know. This guy should know. Really need to drop those interest rates. That is not an item that you should use to control an economy. Let it heat up. More supply, prices drop. Get everybody working. Build up that supply. Food, everything. More supply and demand. More supply, lower the demand, price goes down. Big growth, or else Trump is going to have a very nasty last 2 years of his presidency. Now here's here's the current Tesla models and the pricing. The Model X and the Model S, top row, they're going to be gone. I guess they're going to just phase them out. None of the people buying them. It's got the biggest range though. Yeah, a car that's $90,000 plus. He owns a big hunk of SpaceX. It's a private company, so you really haven't divulged his ownership of that. There's our tickets for Melania. You can believe it. The QR code. $11:10 on Sunday. We're booked. right, sports fans. It's 12:16. Go have lunch. Let's see if Marilyn has sent any pictures of anything. Not yet. All right. You all have a good afternoon. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, most likely. Nice and early to see what's going on, or tonight even. I'll hit you at 11 o'clock and let you know what happened with the Mega Millions. Yes, I have my page here, and matter of fact, I'm gonna take a walk. I gotta get me a couple of tickets. Gotta get a couple of tickets. Put in my little piece of that 303 million. Oh God. The chances of that are 290 million to 1 against that. Keep smiling. Everybody have a good day.